on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight.
So I thought I would have a go at my first ever video podcast, and I thought I'd show you what I've been playing for the last month or so, which was a Mass Effect, and I've moved on to Mass Effect 3, and I've just bought a bit of kit so I can record my gaming as I'm playing, so I thought we'd give this a go. So this is a little cutscene at the start of a mission on Mass Effect 3. So I'll let this play out, and then as the mission kicks in, I'll tell you a bit more.
I could probably open. Alright, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me!
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
So the object of this mission is to get into a university and rescue some students who are biotic. So basically they've got like magical powers. So just gonna open this door to the first fight, and you'll see my teammates who are Edie, who's in front of me there, is quite tough. She's got some biotic powers, and then the other guy, James, is a bit more of a tank. You'll see him there as I spin around. And then this is another little cutscene that plays out, so I'll let this play out.
We're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations.
So first example here of a conversation tree, so I'm going to select what about Anderson.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here, well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you.
So after that little cutscene, we start to get a little bit deeper into university, and we can see there some of the enemy who are called Cerberus, the guys you work for in the second game. You'll see me doing a little bit of scavenging, so there's some weapon stuff here, some weapon upgrades. And you'll see me do a lot of that as we go through. Yeah, now this is the first student you get to rescue, so he's hidden himself behind a barrier. So I'm going to pull out Shepard's sniper rifle and decapitate this guy. Boom.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Fighting now only dishonors your family, your friends.
So this probably looks like pointless wandering about, and to a certain extent you'd be right, but it's just searching every little area to make sure you don't miss anything in Mass Effect. It's a bit of a quick run, so we'll jump into the next room, and again you'll see there's some stuff here. You can read things on the datapad. It all helps to expand the Mass Effect universe, make it feel a bit more real and alive. And again, there's loads of little bits in this room that I can pick up. Again, some more stuff that you can read. Those of you familiar with Mass Effect will know who's written that log. And again, some more weapon upgrade stuff. And now we'll move on to the next fight. So you'll see here as Shepard takes hits, the blue bar, which has now disappeared, drops, and then the little red bits start to drop as well if you start taking hits. So I'll duck behind this wall here for a second, let my shield replenish, and then I can get back into the fight. And you can see the guys as well that I'm fighting against have shields. That's represented by blue, and then red when I'm actually taking out their health. And I think that's everyone dead. Yeah. So this is a new weapon that I've just picked up, and I can go into Shepard's weapon selection screen. It's a little bit complicated, so I won't try and explain it all, but basically you can see me cycling through the different type of weapons that I've picked up. They're my assault rifles anyway, but I'm just going to stick with what I've got for now.
Ah, damn it. Slap some Metagel on there before she bleeds out.
So another weapon selection, picking up another one on that bench just there. And you also heard one of the teammates there say that they said something to me about slapping Medigel on somebody. I will just wander over to her, and that's another one of the students, the sister of the guy that you saved just a second ago with the sniper rifle.
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
We understand that you're scared. Your teachers have been using propaganda. The
Jack?
Shepard?
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it up! The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
Okay, so this thing's called an Atlas that we're fighting now. It's quite hard to see actually with all the smoke billowing around it, but it's the toughest thing I've had to fight so far in the university. As you can see, I'm trying to snipe the guy that is inside it. I'm not having massive success with that, so I'm switched back to my assault rifle. I'm just going to try and keep out of his way, so I'm just going to duck back down behind here. And you can see now we're all having a pop at him. You can see Edie there just on the bottom right of the screen. So when he shoots me, I'm taking quite a bit of damage. There we go, Edie's taking him out. And he blows up. Pretty much concludes my first attempt at a video blog. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Just one last guy to take out in this section of the university, and as you can see we're ganging up on him. There's people attacking him from the front and the back. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it.